behind us. That means it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His team in the win column for the first time with their victory a week ago. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Here's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49ers first down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First reception for the NFL leader in that category here in the opening month of the season. And it's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4. At the Giants' 19-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the run to the right. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line.
That one taken in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This taken at the 5. Oh, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He gets free inside the 20. And he will score. Cam Scattaboo. Touchdown, Giants. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Corey Horton now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, 49ers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scattaboo. and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Scatterboo. And this will be a Giants first down, as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down by Mike.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
First down, New York.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 2nd and 7. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Third down.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And the Giants first down. A gain of a yard. First down, Giants.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Butker's extra point is good, and the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa! And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Purdy. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
At the 22-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Purdy on the move left. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
A 7-yard gain. And a 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead...
Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Still going. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. Whoa, a good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense back onto the field for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail,
he is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line.
the 31-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Purdy. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Niners will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
The 46-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The pass complete to number 82. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Giants. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has
Our trip
come
around
to
the
an end.
NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's the dangerous speedster, Jameson Williams. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Chargers are into the win column. They get the victory here in Week 3. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins at home to take on Washington. And this is Jaden Daniels. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Commanders are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Jaguars move to 2-1. They get the victory here. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find his running back, White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown of the new year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very nice return, but hold everything. There is a marker down.
Automatic first down.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to the 45. Whoa. 20. 15. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The 49ers will
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. That's to Robinson. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's second down. Tight end going in motion here. Handoff to Scanaboot, running left. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. That is taken at the 10. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. The Niners offense and their running back set to go once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, 49ers. That his second TD catch of the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and running back Cam Scatterboo headed out for their next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
From up and down, just shy of the 40. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. On first down, it's Scatterboo. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line. The Giants sending out their punter. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The 49ers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. There's that man again, another catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Throwing is Purdy. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now give on the ground. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll take this one in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are going to open up the lead to 8.
36. Giants 48. Tyler Luke set to kick
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
On the give, Scatterboo. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd.
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up.
34.
On the return, here comes Horton. Now an opening past the 30. Whoa. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll roll out here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Giants has it. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will up the lead to 5. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 49ers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one up top for Dobbs. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Purdy going to put it up again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Giants 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. Here's Scatterboot. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they've just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. Yeah. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. This one complete right side. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
2nd and goal.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.